Perhaps even believing. Alrighty. Well. Hi everyone. How are we doing? Yep. Hi Muto, good to be here. How are you friends going? How are we doing? I'm okay. How are you? Doing alright. Doing alright. Work being, well, work. Work is work. Yeah. What are you drinking? I've had an iced coffee. It was more like a coffee drink instead of like actual coffee, but you know. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, for this entire day, I was just out of. Love you too, Muto. My sweetheart. Love you too. Cardos. You're too kind. No. I'm not. I just love. Bloop. Bloop. Hi, Zuka. Good to be here. How are you? Hope is going. Did she get a mace though? Yeah, I was thinking about like adding maybe like an oversized belt here. And there's going to be like a mace on her side. I want the fish tacos. Ooh. I actually like fish. Actually, I like fish. Same. I have recently had. I think it wasn't even that recently. Well, it was really recently because I think it was like yesterday. I've had fries with like a fish burger. It was like a pack of like of fish. It was really good because it tasted like like an actual fish. It just there was like no, that sounds good. Yeah, it was. It was. So it wasn't really. It didn't have, you know, the fish bones. You know. Hi dude, glad to have you here. How are you? Hoping it's going. What? Oh right, Zega, you don't like fish, do you? Do you want to give her like other accessories? Have weird relationship with fish? Is it like you like cry? I think. Was it like that you hate crustaceans because they remind you of bugs and you just like an actual fish, like a tuna or something like this? Only if it's, I like to fish and fished a lot, but I don't like the taste. Like for every fish. I thought that it's just the crustaceans. Yeah, I don't eat water insects either. Yeah. God damn it. Have you heard of the movie Predator? Yeah. Depends of actually which Predator we are talking about, because there's several in the series of Alien versus Predator. There's one when there's a group of people on the Predator's planet, right? And that's that. There's like a bunch of others. Also, Zega, I have to say that this is a weird relationship. Like, you like to fish, but don't like the taste of fish. Maybe a holy book? Yeah, I could add it. I was also thinking about like adding maybe like a piercing or something. I don't know why, but I always like imagine clerics with like golden like earrings around the ears or something like that, you know? About how to make her look more like cleric. Oh. You think she ain't looking much of a cleric? Why so? What would make her look like a cleric? I mean, for me, she already looks like a cleric. So clerics have funny hats, a mace or a hammer. Maybe we could add like a scarf here, like a blue scarf. Jewelry? Yeah, that. Yeah, that. What kind of jewelry you think we could add to her? The kinetic proselytizer 9000, yeah. Hi, stand out. Good to have you here. How are you? Hope Ryan has going. How have you been? The Japanese man has spawned in. Let's go. Hello. Hello. How are we doing? Hi, Leo. Good to have you here. How are you? Hope Ryan has going. Have to go. It's alright, Leo. Don't worry. There's always another day tomorrow. What sounds do spawning Japanese do? I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you today? I'm doing great, I'm doing great. Work being a bit of a pain because for the past 2 weeks I'm arguing with a client. Actually, it's like one side constant call for action because we have a really difficult relation to like explain when it comes to our client. It's like one of the bigger ones. How to say this? They like there is a company. They have a company that is keeping eye on them, and like a lot of stuff has to go through that third-party company. So it's not like a direct thing. So like this is the client, this is us, and over here is the third-party company. So instead of doing things like this, it's like you are sending information here and here. They are giving us information that they need to, meanwhile they are speaking with them, but also they are passing on the same information to us and possibly contacting with them. So it's like a massive triangle. An issue is that this has like two sections, right? Like operations and invoicing. Between here, there is no communication. So basically, one invoice is already blocked by them because like it's like additional fee for things that we're using. So basically, we've established information with this section, which established information with that section, but they didn't pass on the information to their invoicing. So when we've sent the invoice to the invoicing team, they've blocked it because they had no information. Also, we didn't receive any mails from them, from the invoicing team, so we didn't know that two of the invoices are wrong, but thankfully only the most recent ones for some reason. Rest is alright. So basically now we are standing here. There's first week, second week invoice pending. This one is waiting 2 weeks. Due, like past due. This one is about 1 week past due. And all of that is like, you know, it's like tens of thousands of euro, and basically them slacking off with it will mean that they'll have to pay more right away, which means that they might not be able to do that, and we'll have to wait a little bit longer for the rest of the money, because unfortunately the company is like fucked up. I'm actually keeping up like clients, like my own clients, how to say this, like my own client file, basically. So it's like I just keep a notice for every client, everything, right? So basically it's like, you know, how to say this, like I'm like my own database of what people we are talking with, and right next to the name of that company I have a node bunch of idiots written all red in them. That looks exactly like model view model chart. The what? Heroi Vrinian, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. This is the sound spawning Japanese make. At least me. That's a cool sound, Yi. Why is your chibi always in a cage every scene? What did bro do? He met somebody called Mana? Yeah, that plus he's been munching on my head for way too long, so now he's in a jail. Actually, do you think we could let him out of the jail? Vote type 1 in the chat if you want me to release him. Jail for talking too much? Bro. Am I talking too much? Hi Tail, just how are you? Hope your ride has going. I think this is the first time you're on, so hope you find a coffee corner here. How are you? Marched off the hair, that's why one side must cover the rest of the head. Khalid. And your chibi, no you. You, how about you? Ding it. Plus I haven't joked him in a while. It's alright, me too. It's alright. Hi EXO, glad to have you here. How are your friends going? So yeah, I'm good. Just at, you know, work being work. I am. Also, hey! Have you all worked on something cool? Know what I should do with him? What I should do with him? I have an idea, but Devi wouldn't approve. Why? What idea do you have? Oh? You pique my interest, Zaga. Oh no. Hey, Bruv. Just bought some stuff to start digital art, trying something new other than traditional. Do you have any tips or like tricks to make my life less of a living hell? First of all, try to fill your tablet. It's like always something to get used to. Even though my current tablet is of very similar specifications as my previous one, I had to still get used to that. I can tell you to do something like this just to feel like, you know, how to operate with your pen pressure, right? And that's one of the things. Second thing, I can recommend learning how to use tools. Like, for example, lasso tool, which is allowing you to like just draw funny shape and like do other stuff with it, right? Or polyline, as I do, which is also allowing you to do similar stuff as lasso tool, but actually you're just making the points. And for example, if I would want to now make the hand bigger, I can just mark it and expand it. So basically it's, you know, a lot of things to get used to, right? And basically learn how to use your basic brushes. This is IS pro tip from a future webtoon star of my life is best. So another thing that I can really recommend you, don't get the don't get other brushes until you master your basic brushes, because all of them are just quality of life. That's it. The real mastery comes from the basic brushes. So for example, I've been using like this brush. It's a round watercolor brush, right? Or this brush, which is like flat watercolor brush. This one is very similar to the one I'm using right now, but it's sort of textured. But soon after, I could just change to something more complex, like this, right? It's just... there we go. How do I transfer from... wait. Whoa, the YouTube and Twitch chat is combined. Also, how can no one pronounce my name? It's tallied, right? Like tally counter. I did traditional art to be honest. I have multiple ideas. Cool. Ah yes, pro tips from... okay, what are the ideas? But try out all the brushes. I realized after like half a year that the only brush I'm using is bad. Yeah, you like after a certain period of time you have to like kind of feel it, what you need. So you need to feel and get used to the basic first, yes? Yes, exactly. How do I transfer from traditional art to digital? Just buy a tablet and go for it. That's the only thing. Like, you are just getting a tablet, you're getting a software. You can even find free to use softwares like Krita. Personally, I'm using Clip Studio Paint EX 4.0, which is like the newest version of Clip Studio Paint right now. I'm upgrading it and it's like doing stuff. It's easy, bucket go brrr. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, like this is literally it. This is pretty similar to traditional art, but now I can color my drawings. Yes. Yeah, like this is another thing. Also remember about layers. First thing you are getting in, you can catch yourself at when you are getting into digital art. You're not using layers. Like for example, mine artwork, I can show you. Like this one was painted only in one layer. All of that kind of like texture in the background, all of that comes from like attempts, right? So it kind of like mimicked everything. So it's like, you know, blah, 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 you know? No bucket. I'm trying Krita, but I honestly prefer this website called Magma for my art. I guess that really depends. When it comes to like softwares, it depends what you really need. Like I've got Clip Studio Paint because one, it's illustration, it's comic book, and it's animation software. It's good for co-op too. Yeah. But that's what I've heard. Also, I have heard legends in the Northern Winds about a legendary warrior named Control Z. Is this warrior truly worthy of such legendary tales of heroism about saving artists worldwide from mistakes? I have... so here's the thing. I have this some kind of like additional pad which has like a circle that is like allowing me to do like a lot of random things like this zoom in, zoom out really quickly. And I have like shortcuts for all of those things. Over here, where it's like the most used button, to the point where you can see marks of usage on it, despite like any other button still looks nice and fresh. That's the Control Z button. And actually right now I'm also doing Control Z, right? Like this is how often I'm using Control Z. So yes, it is saving artists worldwide. Hoi, came back, sir. I am happy to see you, sir. Hippie. Hi, Elmer. Glad to have you here. How your play has gone? Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been then? Yes, my little berries. Do the bucket, dearies. No, little berries, don't use buckets. Here's the bucket. No. But wait, there's more. No. So for beginners like me, would you recommend I increase the line stabilization? Line stabilization is very dependent on what you're using. This magma is clever. So basically what you want to do is like fill things in. My stabilization is quite high because if I turn it off here, this stabilization 0. Let me show you. So if I turn it off, look how shaky my hand is. My hands are shaking a lot. So basically I keep my stabilization at 6. That's like my sweet spot. Some things here and I can somehow manage the lines quite well, almost like on paper, but still I have some shakes. I see some shakes. Well, either it's a matter of like getting used to it or actually getting stabilization. Sir, where is she drawing Black Hole Knight armor? I haven't been drawing requests yet, Elmer. I haven't been drawing requests yet. Remember that I'm going to draw requests in specific time, and as I've mentioned, it's not happening that often. It's probably like once or twice a year. So yeah, if you really want to have like an artwork like really quickly, I can recommend just getting a commission because it's going to be way faster than getting on with the request. Made a similar drawing up like 10 years ago, but it was more jittery. Because everything was live, Magma does hidden layers for changes and broadcasts them to apply instead of sending live drawing data. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Thanks, Davis. I'll try and apply your tips. It's okay. So yeah. Me. E. Bye, I'm leaving, sir. Goodbye, good luck. Thanks, Elmer. Thanks. Take care. Hope to see you next time. Oh, I didn't get addicted to drawing digitally like on traditional. Worked on a drawing for 18 hours straight once. Well, I know that feel. I definitely know that feel. I've actually when I was getting ready to my art school. I can show you some of my artworks for the art school. So basically, when I was getting ready to apply for the art school, I had to make a portfolio, and I was making that portfolio constantly. Throughout the entire week, I've slept for only 4 hours, and that was the time where I was drinking up to 12 cups of coffee a day, and actually that's what caused me to drink as much coffee as I've been drinking. So yeah, it's interesting how to overlap multiple canvases while not breaking the browser. Sorry, I just like cool programming solutions. It's okay, Zega, it's okay. Don't worry. I actually like when you're talking about it because like I'm also interested in that, but I'm too stupid to comprehend it. So like, you know, Like you are actually giving me, you know, kind of lessons that I would need to expand my comprehension of art, of programming. Because you're actually, when you're like talking about it, you're talking very as it's something very simple in like simple language. A lot of people usually are using like fancy words and stuff. Oh no, 12 cups? How aren't you this pound right now? Those are like cups with milk, so we're like half on half. So you can kind of say that I've had only 6 cups, but by the end of that specific week, I was losing consciousness. In one, like, in the last day, I've lost consciousness 3 times in a row during one day. So that was the one where I had to sit down and like, no. No. Yeah, if somebody cannot explain something in a simple way, then they don't fully understand it. E. Oh, nah. Yeah. Again, I've slept only 4 hours throughout the entire week. I can show you some artworks. I suppose you can see some of the cases where I was like at the edge at that point. So actually, wait, let me show you. Not that here. Not that. Maybe? Okay. Like this. 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 This is like digital painting, by the way. Unlock the other 24 hours of the day with that amount of caffeine. Yeah. So for basics, I should separate the rough sketch, line art, base colors, shadows, details, and highlights into separate layers, right? Depends on your style. That's like very dependent from artist to artist. I'm making a sketch. So this is how I'm making it. I'm making a construction. On top of the construction, in another layer, I'm making a sketch. Then I'm making a line art. Then underneath that, I'm making colors, my flats. And then I'm merging my line art and my flats together. And then I'm shading on top of that, on the same layer. So generally, because like it also gives an effect when I'm shading, I also tint the inner line art generally. So that's that. But yeah, I've unlocked the other 24 hours of the day with that amount of caffeine, definitely. Oh my, that's so impressive arts. Notice something on this drawing. What is that? And there's another one, actually. I'll tell you later if interested. Yeah, sure. Here's another one. I really like the glass effect here. It's like, you know, it shows a lot. But the lemon wasn't really like the best looking. What's up? Hi Fyodor, glad to have you here. How are you? How's it going? How have you been? Also, oh, looks a bit like handmade glass. Yeah, I think it was actually on the photo. Because it was kind of like... uneven. quite popular today, honey. Thank you. Yeah, I am. I'm happy because of that, actually. In some factory gases made an event to look like handmade. I think that one was like... I'm not sure, actually. It was like an artwork of... I think it was like an artwork that they took from like handmade glass products site, generally, I think. Yeah, also personally I've been a, you know, you could see like I have a lot of realism artworks. Actually I've been a realism artist for a really long time. For more than I'm a manga artist. I have to say, like, going in with my own... so is this character going to be in the webtoon? No. No. This character is actually my OC. We are making my artistic universe. Basically, artistic universe is like an... so generally it's like a universe that you put a story behind, but it's only for art. So like you make a bunch of characters in there, you make like locations, you make illustrations based off of that. So we have like, I think 5 teams. We are now making almost the last one. There's like one more team after that. This team has 4 characters. We are making the second character out of the 4. Sorry, I had to sneeze real quickly. And yeah, the goal is to make 20 characters. Those are 20 OCs, and then make a bunch of illustrations off of them. Maybe we are going to make like a separate webtoon. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that expression, say you want some religion classes. Yeah, that's actually what I've been going for. Bless you. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I have to say, like, recently I'm doing way better with sneezing. No, curse the bacteria. Nah, it's not bacteria. I live in a city that has a lot of, like, ash and generally powder in the air. Curse the pollens. I mean pollens. Bro. Imagine. So yeah, we're just slowly going on it. I think I have to go anyways. I want to stay at 3:01 AM over here, and I should go get some sleep. I have some classes at 3 PM today, so I guess I sleep now. Alrighty, bye bye, take care. Good luck on your classes. Thanks for the tips and tricks, though. I try and implement them for sure. Seen a really cool game. Oh, what game did you see? Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye, stand out. Bye bye. Take care. Hope to see you in the next one. And Finn, be safe. You too, buddy. You too. Oh, Demon Bluff. What is the game about? Probably about a bluffing demon, but... It's a social deduction game, but against AI? Ooh. It kind of, like, recently there's been a lot of games with AI. There's been actually kind of a... there was that game about being a vampire. And generally you are going there and you're like typing or speaking what you want to say to the person, but actually all the responses are an AI, not an AI, just an algo. I see. So that vampire was like LLM actually, I think. So tomorrow we are going to continue playing Stray. It's something like I wanted to do. Oh, I see. I had no idea how to implement a single-player werewolf style game. I see. I guess that gives you an idea, is it? Is it a yes? Yeah. It is. What wants to draw Pantless Devi? Yay, no. To be fair, the moment I'm going to see Davis's fan art, but like NSFW Davis's fan art, is going to be the moment where I know that I've reached some kind of, you know, popularity level, if you know what I mean. No, we give you a leaf at least. Like those statues. Yeah. I mean, you also have stages with everything out. I can do that. Hmm. Say statues. Statues. Hi Azrael, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything's going. Hope you're alright. I think this might be the first time out. I hope you find a good corner here. Wanted to become a cat boy the other day. Me, a cat boy? What do you mean, a cat boy? Yeah, before Bobber Food. Perfect. I could do that too. So how is it going, Azrael? You know what would be cute? What's up? Lil Dev wearing a beaver onesie. Yo, that's so cool. We need the meow. Meow. Okay. So many ideas. Yeah. I'm fine. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Finally, weekend. This week actually like went through really fast for me. Having a high blood caffeine level, bro. It's not fair. I've got only 5 promils of blood in my caffeine. This boy runs on caffeine and bobber memes. Does he? Figure out how to make proper slopes in platformer without doing railcasts. That's how to wall climb on wall and ceiling. Ooh, nice. Leaves and banners, as the colors now. Beautiful, all together. Oh, oh, it's from The Witcher. Question. Yeah. Are we streaming tomorrow? Like that additional stream, right? The one in the 9 p.m. at the 7 p.m. The art stream. I mean, if you have time, we can. Actually, all the stuff I was worried about, like, got solved today, so I don't have to worry about anything. I should be able to I should be able to stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. no issues. So yeah, I'll be happy to. Anything special you want to do? It's 2 a.m. in my country. It's 8 p.m. in my country. I remember us talking about it, but I don't remember if we agree. I don't think we've actually came up with much of an idea when it comes to that. But at this point, I guess I could be down for anything. I don't really have any pressure to do anything, like anything in particular. So I can even do like some fun challenges with you. I see. Yeah, I'm down. So I guess just to think what we can draw, right? With your hi Rays, glad to hear how your brain is going. I think this is the first time you see around, so hope we find a coffee color. How are you? Who's that diva, by the way? Diva? Which diva? You mean? Oh, to be another? E. You mean the character we are drawing right now? She's an orc cleric. Otter? How to be an otter? Bomb, that she's pretty. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Hope you're doing great yourself. Yeah, I am. Thank you, Reese. Thank you. I'm doing really well. Just drawing, chilling after work. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Reese. Welcome to the family. Well, you already have favorite rock and eat fish, but still some way to go. Mhm. You're welcome. I'm all in for supporting artists like myself. So you're also an artist, I see. What do you like to draw? Personally, I really enjoy drawing character designs. Does that make me an author? Or cat? I guess your favorite rock makes you an author. Without that, you would just like fish, and that's more cat. Although a bird too. So yeah, just for now we are making another OC. We're almost done with our set. I've been a digital artist for more than 5 years now. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. That's a good amount of experience. How? I mean, personally, I've been drawing realistically since I'm 6. I'm 25 now, so I'm generally just drawing for 19 years now. I've been digital artist since I was 14, so that's actually like 11 years of being digital artist. It's like not really that. To be fair, like that might sound really long, but in total, when you're like wrapping things up, you're like, you know, you're starting to see how fast time goes. I've been a digital artist for like almost 3 years. That's still a good amount of time. That is still a good amount of time, actually. My computer is tweaking. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. As long as I understand, it's alright. Some typos happen, right? Some people just are. Some people also tend not to be as good in English and make typos because they don't know better. It's like all the it's normal. That's what I'm trying to say. It's absolutely normal. 3 years is good. Yeah. You can learn a lot in 3 years. Like for example, when I was jumping between my realism. Like me, I'm dyslexic. Yeah, just things like that also happen. Like some people might be like even national speakers but have like difficulties. And like, yeah, that's normal, absolutely. I'm trying to improve my art style. Oh, what really helped me was finding someone with very similar art style I'm trying to go for, and I was learning from them. I found Rino Tuna, and I'm like still getting into it. Yo, same, I have the 6, yeah. And yes. So yeah, don't worry. It's like comfort zone for everyone, right? It's a comfort zone. If I have like real, it's very difficult to do that, but if I have like massive issues with like understanding something, then I would just ask. But still, like, you know, don't worry. Sometimes I'm just misreading what people are writing, so so yeah. Keep improving, you'll get there in your dream art style one day. I'm not even good at anatomy yet. It's alright. Like, there are many different things to help improve. Like, one of the things I'm using is actually drawing things by simple shapes. That's relatable, Mal. Yeah. So basically, I'm drawing things into simple shapes, especially like, you know, anatomy and stuff. So for example, I have like where is it? There. So like have everything like into simple shapes. You have some circles, you have some cylinders, etc. Can I draw your OC? Yeah, like feel free. All of my OCs are going to be available soon on Vgen and on my Discord server. So yeah, because like they've opened possibility to create like profiles for OCs. Gasp, yummy shapes, yeah. Psst, Discord, yeah. So basically there's a link in the description to my Discord server. I can send you, I can actually even send you the link. Here it is. Over there we have a bunch of like channels. There are two channels for people that are drawing, right? Like there's one where you can just share your artworks and one where you can actually receive a lot of feedback from people, me included. I'm actually, when it comes to that, whenever I see that someone has something to be improved upon, I'm actually like doing my best to describe what I mean as like the best as I can, and point out everything along with what can be done. Well, again, it has to be in a specific channel. If someone doesn't feel like hearing anything like, oh, you could correct this or that, there's a channel called Art Exhibition where you can just, it's like show. Most likely you can just throw in an artwork and just people are going to say, you know, good things about it. Yeah. Join, but sadly cannot just hop in with my phone. I don't have Discord in my phone because storage. I can join my PC, but it's 2 AM right now. It's alright, it's alright. The link to the Discord is always in the description. It's always there. Also, damn, I have to really like update my character database on Vgen. Tuesday I got back on my cycles. It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry. Real. I'm doing my FB because of my storage. Oh my. To be fair, I haven't been using Facebook in years. I was like a huge Facebook user. I was actually on there like most of the time. But to be fair, less and less things started to happen there. The struggle for real. Yeah. I get it. Honey, yeah, sweetheart. I don't know what to draw. Oh my, I mean, you have that bunny made, right? That you are trying to draw. You can try to design an OC if you want to. I can give you a topic for the OC, maybe. If you don't have an idea. True. Also, I think this cloth should be wider. I can draw your OCs happy. Yeah. Everyone can draw me, my avatar, and my OCs also as fan art. It's like, you know, at this point it's going to be like kind of an integral part of my channel, to be fair. So as long as you have your own favorites, feel free. It's good. Yeah, I gotta give love to OCs. Yeah. Big love. Zega, did you eat? Oh yeah, Zega didn't mention the food coming in. Oh well. I also want to make animations from my OCs too, but I grew up platform in some way. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, you can, well, grow a platform. Actually, growing an art channel is kind of difficult right now with collab with this Demon Bluff game. Oh no. Oh no. Or there's something. So actually, growing a platform, it's very difficult to grow a platform as an artist. Here's the thing. You want to reach things. You want to like reach certain like things, plan out like, you know, oh, what is my niche, right? Like the highest visibility are people that are drawing anime. So for sure you want to grow your like platform, you want to draw anime, for example, right? Another thing, to quickly get into that, you want to draw fan arts, you want to do like bunch of other stuff before you start showing your OCs. You can try to implement some OCs every now and then. And to be fair, art style doesn't really matter as much, though. There's like a very specific art style that everyone copies. It's like gee, how to call it? Yeah. So like one of the things is like trying to planning out stuff, like, you know, you start with like, let's say, a month of fan arts. You want to output, let's say, you want to output like, let's say, 2 or 3 artworks a week. Then you are like making those fan arts, so it's like 3, 6, 9, 12 fan arts in total. Probably something of a high view. It's like trying to figure out where things are, yada yada yada. It's like there's a lot of things if you want to focus on that precisely. The sad truth is that actually going around with just an artwork like that, nothing else, that is going to be a bit of a problem, you know what I mean? There's like a lot of stuff going in if you want to grow your platform. To be honest, I don't mind if it even takes years. Yeah, but I mean, even with like the best tactic, it's going to take years, you know what I mean? Like, for example, I'm streaming now for about 5 years. It's going to be 5 years this year. Really soon. I think in like next month or something like that. We are going to have 5 years on YouTube. So in general concepts, yeah, it's like very difficult, you know. But I don't mind either. I don't mind either. It's just, you know, you need to show yourself somehow, and drawing only your OCs is going to be, it's not really going to show you much, if that makes sense. YouTube really helps a lot with it, so maybe drawing speed paints or streaming how you're working on stuff. For Twitch, what just happened? What do you mean? My phone was tweaking. Oh. Bruh. So yeah, also making commissions might actually get in after a certain period of time. For commissions, it's also a very specific thing because a lot of people are like starting with certain price, but already does twerking at first my tired eyes. Bro. We have a saying here in Poland. Hungry, you will think about the bread, if you know what I mean. What? We have a different saying. Oh, what is it? Thanks for the input. By the way, about the platform thing, I'm actually just trying to learn YouTube currently. I hope building partner here will go well. It also takes moment and time. But definitely, if you want to go about it, go with videos. YouTube is a video platform. I'm streaming on YouTube, and to be fair, I think if I would focus more on making videos, I would grow my channel faster. It's something like Hungry Pig Dreams of Acorns. Oh. That's interesting. I started a lot honestly. I don't know if streaming even fits me. But I've been thinking of also doing story times or commentary. I mean, whatever will make you happy. Here's an advice I've got from like a huge streamer. Well, huge streamer actually. It was I mean, he is huge, but you know, it was from Smolensk because I was hanging around his thing a little bit. How to say this? What even is this comment? What does that mean, dude? Like, curious. Curious, how come like random people are coming in? You can read it, it means what I said. But how come it, how does it fit into what we are going in about? Okay. How come nothing? Why not just answer it? Why not just taking a long run head first into a wall, huh? Like, how come you're coming in trying to be like, oh, how come this, how come that? Oh, it's just a question. Why won't you just, I don't know, go and do something by yourself? Like, first. Why don't you just, I don't know. uh, dude, like, literally, you're fucking pathetic, dude. You're pathetic to the point that it just makes no sense, to be fair. Can you leave? Yeah. Yeah, banned. Banned. People are just like... Yeah. Yeah, because like everything has to be... What happened? There was like a troll here. Don't deal with them, yeah. It's just a troll actually. It just feels like a full troll. But to be fair, there are people who are not trolling and saying things like that, and it's like just infuriating. Yep, banned. Don't worry, Reese. Don't worry. Where? In YouTube? Yeah. In YouTube. They're just bored AF. Their life is that hollow for them to say stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. Thanks for the hearts on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. So... It's just pathetic behavior, really. Give me a cute fact about others. Oh, you deserve love. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, people like that really should pick up running headfirst into a wall as a hobby. Maybe they will get more clever, I don't know. But hey, trolls, right? Like trolls being trolls, and actually having trolls on stream means that you're succeeding at something. It's like having your character being drawn NSFW. That's like kind of the same level. Hate comments and trolls on streams. Facts, yeah. Yeah. Otter eat wonky because they are used to eating in the water. So cute. Aww. Hee. Also, is it like otters being like the like second of the two animals that are actually washing their food before eating? Because, for example, raccoons are doing this. They're walking up to like a body of water and start to wash the food. Others, yeah. We call raccoons wash bear. Oh, it's so cool. Actually, for us, it's like wash. It's like washer raccoon or something like that. We call them shop crutch. Shop crutch. I'm also curious, what is like calling a sugar glider? Sugar glider, they're so cute too. Sugar glider, wait, let me check it. First time hearing about it. Sugar glider. Oh my god, they're looking so cool. I have a famous children's book mandatory to read, which is about a raccoon having a laundry. Oh my, that is cute. I would read it when I was a kid. Washing Masa's laundry. Hands? Yeah, hands. I might need to hop off now. It's nice chilling and talking with you. Don't forget me when you get popular. Oh, of course I won't. Hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, thank you. You'll never know. What do you mean, hands? Good night. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye, Reese. Bye bye. What? 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 What am I missing? What do you mean he will never know? We could see you like raccoons too much. What? Why? Or is it bunny she washes? What? I don't understand. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared to ask. Davis Bomber, Davis Bomber, Davis Bomber. Let's go. Still waiting on the emotes. Yeah, I need to cut them into pieces and resize them and, you know, do everything. There's a lot. I might do it this weekend. Like, I might even do that, like, you know, after the stream. By the way, right now with my mom, I'm watching the Final Destination. Or Last Destination? Final Destination, I think it was. For us, it's Cheat the Destiny. Translate the Polish title. How is it? I mean, I've already seen all of it. And actually, we've already seen every single movie of that. Again, we're kind of like just rewatching, if that makes sense. But my mom doesn't remember like many cases, so it's like, I guess it's the magic of rewatching a movie. She just notices more stuff now. Like, she didn't really notice that in every like piece there's the wind blowing, or in like reflective surfaces there's like a black like mist going around. Or just generally, you know, some kind of some kind of reflection, yeah. But I like Final Destination. Can't wait for this movie number 6, because it actually got released, I think last month, something like that, or 2 months ago. We're currently also waiting for the new Warrens movie. She likes Warrens. Want to fix the chat too so emotes show. That would be cool. I see. Yeah. So we are kind of like rewatching all of the movies because we are waiting for the release of movies number 6. But I have to switch to the new Twitch API. Yeah, Twitch API is, you know. Did you decide on what you're doing to eat, Zaga? Oh yeah. Did you decide what you're going to eat, Muto? No, I was looking at children's book. What do these books teach poems, reading, and pronunciation? Oh, that's good. That's good. My Siri is asking about you. Oh? I see, I see. What is she asking about? How do we talk? Like, she asks in one language we are speaking? Yeah. Like exhaling air while doing weird things with our throat and tongues and mouths. I told her you speak English. That's good. Should have. It was at such a good moment to troll her. No, he speaks Klingonian. How much does your sister know about outside of America? Mm. No says Toyota, please. She doesn't really understand because she also thought we gave each phone. Each phone number. Oh no, the information about talking through Discord must have turned her off like Droid Deca in Star Wars right now. No, just joke. Thanks. I hope that. Yeah. I don't know why, but I felt bad immediately after saying this, even though I've meant it as a harmless joke. He doesn't know about Discord. Oh, I guess it's like a thing that a lot of people who are chronically online know about. I mean, chronically. Like, just people who spend long time online, generally. At a certain point, you kind of catch up to the moment where you learn about Discord and stuff. Actually, that's so wrong. A lot of people who are always on Facebook but didn't know about Discord. Yeah, but Facebook is not internet. Then what is it? A place to post photos of your food? I don't know. Haven't been there for a while. Probably it's not a place to send your AI generated image. She was being a bonus side of America, she went to Mexico. I see. Nah, the shoes are way too... They're not rounded. No. I feel like it's too fun to draw people who don't know about the outside world. Oh, the dark blood soup? That's like must have when you come to Poland. Definitely a must-have. It's better than pierogies. The what? Duck blood soup. Chernina? Don't make me say duck blood soup again. But why? It was a troll. It was a troll. The supposed troll, because we were talking about trolling people that don't know about, like, she drank snake alcohol too in a keychain. Bruh. Feeding duck pudding before telling what it is. Yeah. Really weird. Really weird is that pudding. Tastes metallic? Yeah. A little. Bruh. Also, I have no idea how they are making it gray at times. I need to see that cat. How is it doing though? Yeah, that tequila. Oh. What's the gender of pudding? I don't know. For both of the questions, I see. We only put fruit in alcohol. Isn't that your song, Buto? I might be... Yes, let's go. If you drink the word alcohol, you get a keychain. Bro, imagine. Hey, I want to win the keychain. Well, what to do? They take some bottle of tequila, look around. Yeah, it'll do. Just throw in like a snake in there, close the bottle, shake a little. Here, drink this. So this Palinka has bigger fruit in the bottle than what you can put inside. Isn't it like one of those methods that you, whenever there's a fruit in, you're placing the fruit on top, you're placing the bottle on top of the fruit when it's still not grown fully, and you're like letting it like grow inside of the bottle, and then you're like just ripping it out with the bottle? We do that with apple cider for some of the like bigger brands, more expensive ones. Yes. Polish apples are the best. We do it with peach and pear and apple. Peaches. Yeah, peaches. Yeah, that's exactly how. Okay. I have no idea what to do with that ship. It looks like a hoof. Okay, let's just go with it, I guess. Oh, I didn't finish the hand. What does Mora means? It's a name of a famous writer, they named a book published after him. I see, because all the gym books have it. Because it's the same publisher. Pope? What do you mean, Pope? The hat? Oh yeah, kinda. It kinda looks like it. It's like a tipping... Yeah. But I see that hat all over the internet when it looks funny. I see that whenever it comes to the... when it comes to the God damn it. Whenever I'm typing in clerics in the internet, there we go. God damn it. I couldn't speak for a second there. It's okay. It's okay. Looks funny. It's okay. Eat Mudo. Yeah. Go eat. And please eat something normal. No food. Does you have appointment on Monday too? Yes, I do. Was wondering if you wrote it because you will forget. Forgot about my appointment today. Did you know? Today? Yeah, Muto had an appointment. Message saying don't forget your appointment today. Yeah, those are good. You're skipping Tuesday PS class. So Monday and Tuesday have appointment. Mm-hmm. What do clerics do? I'm still going, but not the full class. Mm-hmm. Clerics are... yeah. They are. Is that chopping skeletons and zombies? Clerics are, yeah. Yeah. That is not an axe. That is actually a mace. Or is that one of those winged maces? Yeah, it's one of those maces. Yeah. One with that will hurt for sure. E. I was wondering about just giving like a... To be fair, I think I could do it differently. Maybe that making it a different place. And giving her like a mace. Things like this. It looks much more like a cleric weapon. E. Do they have some holy symbol in your world? Actually, I don't think so. Like, one of the characters has a cross, and I was thinking about the same thing. Girls in fantasy always a bit weird. Yeah. Like, it's Jesus. Yeah. And yes, I said Jesus on purpose. In Warcraft, they had something similar to a cross, but it was more like an eye. Hmm. My name is Inigo Montoya. You've killed my father. Now prepare to die. Ah. Oh yeah. I don't know actually. Like, hmm. Maybe like an infinity symbol. They didn't water it far, but did something different too. Game wall we did every primordial force has a dungeon. I see. It works a bit like Avatar. Oh. Mhm. Yeah. Their days were ancient crystals representing and wielding those primordial forces. I see. That sounds really cool. I won't lie. That sounds really cool. Also, there are heretics who worship non-primordial forces. That's a cool concept, I have to say. That is really a cool concept. Okay, so we've got it. I think I've got more or less an idea. I've made a bit, like, messed up Ankh. Those gems crystals. Alrighty. So the pants are going to be leather. She has like a cotton shirt. On top of that, she has this, you know, like a robe, tunic, whatever that is, a hat. She has a mace, oversized belt. Yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty, folks. I'll be wrapping up. Already past 2 hours, so that's nice. And yeah. Mages using them by forcing their wills through them, place the pacts and worship. Adepts befriend them. Technomancers use them to power devices. That's a really cool concept. Or they just force them into stuff and everybody can use. That kind of creates like magical thing. So yeah, thanks Muto, thanks Zega for being active chat on Twitch, thanks Ted, Standout, Leo, Khalid, Exil, Elmer, Fyodor, Azriel, Reese for being active in the chat on YouTube. Every magic in that world are those crystals. That's that is a really cool concept. That is a really cool one. Be good, yeah. As always, folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and bye.